So this is my seller and I at the closing table only 19 days after the home was originally listed. But let me give y'all a bit of a backstory on this transaction. Lord knows I always have a story to tell. My first point of contact was via email on June 23rd after I saw that the seller had recently withdrawn his home from the market. For a frame of reference, here's how the home was presented the first time he attempted to sell through a discount brokerage. Yeah, I know. And yes, the pictures were this grainy in the original listing. That being said, I could not help but notice the potential within the home in addition to the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, and overall square footage. Initially, I did not receive a reply to my email, but just one short week later, I received a text from my future seller requesting a photographer referral. At that point, I felt like I knew what was about to happen, and it did. He was planning to list the home for sale by owner, with updated photography, of course. Nonetheless, I realized I work in a people business more than anything. Of course, I shot his contact information over with no hesitation. It's all about maintaining relationships. Like I said, I sent his information right over, but I told him to please keep me in mind if he decides to hire a realtor at any point. He assured me that if he wasn't under contract by the end of July, that he would reach back out to utilize my services. Sure enough, I sent my follow-up text just checking in on July 23rd, and after a productive back and forth exchange, we scheduled a phone conversation the following week, even though I'd be in Vegas. Well, just my luck. The home goes under contract 4 days later when he was selling it for sale by owner. However, the buyers terminated shortly thereafter due to a sudden change of heart. It happens. After the termination, he decided to pull his home off the market, per my recommendation, to let the listing breathe for a little bit, considering it had been on the market for over 30 days and it had just experienced 3 price reductions because he was aiming for a quick as-is sale. We met the following Wednesday, August 7th at the house and devised a plan that would get the home sold fast for top dollar. We made a plan to list during the last week of August, but of course, we ran into a minor hiccup, so we listed on September 6th instead. That being said, we had 21 showings within the first 3 days of being listed and garnered a full asking price offer with no closing costs and no repairs requested. Not to mention, the seller made $10,000 more by hiring a realtor than he would have when he was trying to sell it for sale by owner only a short month and a half before. As I always say, who you hire definitely matters. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, just let me know when you're ready to join the winning team.